Well, folks, it's Homebrew Wednesday, and I bet you were expecting SJ, weren't you? Yeah, I know. Well, this Homebrew Wednesday, SJ is in the windy city of Chicago. So, last week, he was trying to figure out how he was going to be able to do a Homebrew Wednesday video. Wednesday? I haven't even started drinking yet. He was trying to figure out how he was going to be able to do a Homebrew Wednesday video when he wasn't going to be in town. And, of course, me and the whole open mouth before you think about what you're saying syndrome that I suffer from said, I'll do it. And he said, oh, really? Sure, why not? So here I am. It's Homebrew Wednesday, and this is MM, subbing for SJ. So I took his suggestion and I just did a search on Homebrew Wednesday videos in YouTube. And holy crap, people, let me just tell you that this Homebrew Wednesday thing has taken off like wildfire. I had quite a plethora of videos to choose from to try and get a feel for what people were doing on their Homebrew Wednesday videos. And I watched a variety of them, probably a dozen or so that I sorted through and watched. It's really cool to see what people are brewing and tasting and trying and doing and their setups and things like that and how this has taken off. I think it's fantastic. And I watched the last couple homebrew videos that SJ did and trying to figure out what I wanted to do and how I was going to do this. Right now, there's a lot of homebrew in the fridge, but a good portion of it is stuff that he's gotten from other people, and some of it only he can decipher the hieroglyphics on the little labels, and I don't know what it is. So I figured I'd stay on the safe side and just do something from Little Face Brewing's offerings. And right now, there's 3 great things on tap here in Little Face Brewing, which of course you can't see the board now because I moved the camera so you can see me. But the raspberry lemonade is on tap. The English Two Dogs, the Scottish Ale is still on tap. And the newest offering, which wasn't on last Homebrew Wednesday video that SJ did, is the Hop Nog. And I had actually heard him mention that when he said about having a partial mash or a partial extract. Yeah, I just drink it. Well, I have brewed once, but anyway. The Hop Nog, that's the one that he was talking about that he was getting ready to keg. So that one's on there now. So that's what I poured myself. And I've been babbling because I'm a terrible pourer, and I had mostly foam in that glass when I started. But this is a Hop Nog. He did this one last year. It's kind of one of the Christmas beers that he does, or seasonal beers, whatever you want to call it. He has, I think still in the secondary right now, a nut brown that he did for my Christmas beer. It was kind of my request. And he's also got my Belgian that again, kind of my request. I did go to the homebrew store with him to get those ingredients though, so I sort of helped. Those are back there. I guess he's going to bottle both of those, I'm thinking. I'm not really sure. So, I'm having a Little Face Brewing Hop Nog tonight for Homebrew Wednesday. It's got a good nose to it. It's not overpowering with hops. When you get it, when you take a smell of it, it's got a nice creamy head on it that obviously sticks around. He did just, I guess he kegged this last week. So it is kind of still fairly new in the keg. It's really coming in nice though. Hop Nog's good because it's got a good malt middle to it. The hops hit right on the sides of your tongue and that bitter. And then it dries off real nice, and then it's got almost a sweet ending to it. It's really kind of interesting. It's a pretty pretty complex beer, I think, with what you get with the malt, the hop, the malt kind of combination. This one didn't last long last year when he did it. I have a feeling we're going to be in the same boat again this year. It won't last long. It's really, really good beer. Yeah, I am halfway through finals week, and I'm probably only going to drink this one. Probably won't drink any more than that tonight, because I do have another final tomorrow. Not really worried about this one tomorrow. Should be pretty good. So, I have 2 down. Took 2 already. Got 2 to go. And then I'm done. Christmas break. Little bit of time off before I'm back at it again. So, it's kind of been, like, neither one of us like it when he has to travel for business, but it kind of ended up being a good week for him to be away, because that means it's been quiet in the house. I've been able to study. He leaves me alone when I have to study. But it's worked out. So the one I was stressing over the most was last night. Took that one, got it out of the way. It's done. So soon it will be time to relax. Shout out to Dorf, because I think that's who SJ was talking to last week when I piped up and said that I would do the Homebrew Wednesday video. Here I am, doing the Homebrew Wednesday video, Dorf. So let Mrs. Dorf know she can do one too. What else? Who else? Lots of people that are doing Homebrew Wednesday videos that I didn't know who any of them were. So it was like I said earlier, it was pretty cool getting to watch those. I was kind of excited to get to see what everybody was doing. And it's kind of an interesting mix, because some people are doing just, straight up, strictly, this is what's going on, this is what I'm brewing, this is where I'm at in the process, or they're doing a tasting of something that they've got. And then some other people are kind of getting off, off on little tangents as they're tasting and drinking and whatnot. It's really, really interesting. Been really interesting to watch. So, I don't know. I might fill in again here and there, or maybe sit in here and there. Because I'm winding down from this semester. My stress levels should level out a little bit, and I might not be so grouchy and get on camera a little more often. Who knows? But so anyway, for those of you who were expecting SJ, what can I say? This is sitting in for the Homebrew Wednesday video. Enjoying a Little Face Brewing hop nog. And of course, it wouldn't be a video from Little Face Brewing without the traditional sign-off. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, people, and brew beer.